Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys had a good day. Another bloody day out there. We did not get. We kind of yesterday we were talking about. We kind of wanted this. We kind of wanted a retrace into a daily FVG here to look for better shorts to come back down to this 4300 level and the 14620 level on NQ. It doesn't look like we're going to get there. ES is now filling in this volume imbalance right here on the weekly chart. It's also on the daily chart. It's a little smaller one. It's right here, but it's kind of already filled that one in. You can see it's kind of reacting from this imbalance right here. However, I think NQ is going to drag this down a little bit more. Doesn't have to, but I think it's going to. We've had this level marked on NQ for a while now. Ever since NQU, we had some weekly lows, some weekly equal lows sitting down here at that 14,620 level. I think they were at 14,440 or so on NQU. If you can remember that. That was pointed out, a couple of months ago. And then if you go to NQ1, you can kind of see how close they are. And then we have this weekly FEG sitting right below them. So I think this is a good chance that we get a nice bounce from here. And then I believe on the monthly chart as well, it would allow us to rebalance this monthly that has not been tapped into yet. So we could tap into this monthly, weekly, take out the lows, the daily. We tap back into this daily fair value as well, and then maybe get a bounce from there, and it all coincides with ES also filling this volume imbalance. So NQ, I think, obviously tonight and into tomorrow, if we don't get some kind of some kind of retracement back to the upside. I think we're going, we're going straight for that 14,620 level. A lot of people are freaking out, thinking government shutdown and whatnot is causing this drop. No, it's literally just the market chasing liquidity. So don't be fearful. Don't be like selling full port because I trust I have faith that like the bottom is very near, at least for the short term. So going to the 4 hour on NQ, not too much to really look at. Obviously, just straight down candles, no FVGs to really pay attention to that we could maybe pull back to. Like it's like, and then if you go to the hourly, it's see we got this one up here. Would want to see this one violated eventually to kind of show strength going back to the upside. But we would rather just take this low first. We can be a lot more confident taking longs going into tomorrow if we can tap into our 14,620 level. You see we're about 100 points away from it right now. We did have a nice little retracement back up here, but this hourly order block tells us all we need to know. It shows us price wants to dig lower because you see we got boom and then we close back below it. So this I'm looking for this order block to hold going into the Asia London session and then down to 14,620. If we do somehow get back above this order block, I'd be looking for a rejection, maybe with a confirmation. You could then look for a short from here down to this level. Maybe not maybe not a 180 point short, but you could get a nice short out of this level. Otherwise, I'm not looking for any kind of short here. Just way too low because anybody that was short here, or they shorted here thinking, oh, this is coming now look, you could be 20, 30, 40 points in a drawdown now. So just a spot you don't want to be in. You don't want to be chasing this low. So I'm looking for that on NQ, and then I'd be looking for a retracement, obviously back to the upside. ES going to the daily chart, you see we're still tapping into that. This imbalance, a small FVG here is well combined with that imbalance. We do have a 4 hour here on ES. We could pull back into and come up and come back down and maybe fill in the rest of this imbalance, which I think we will. Is ES is going to go with NQ. I think ES fills in this entire volume imbalance, while NQ taps into obviously everything I've showed you here. So that's kind of what I'm just looking at going into the evening. No, I don't really want to touch anything until we have these lows taken on NQ, and then we can look for a nice long setup for a nice relief rally. I think going into the rest of the week. So might be looking at a Tuesday or like a Wednesday low of week type thing, and then like a rally into the for the rest of the week. So with that, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to show you. This afternoon we did have a nice run. We took out we had lunch lows sitting here. Lunch lows sitting here, and then it was also equal lows we left. We left as equal lows. You see, and they were also lunch lows. Came down, took them. We had a nice inverse right here. You see, we closed above this 1 minute. This was the textbook setup of the day. So I just wanted to point it out, just to kind of get you guys paying attention to like what are some prime setups for ICT and whatnot. This is exactly it. Uh, we took a long up here, and it did fail. We did get stopped out because I didn't notice these equal lows sitting down here, and you see how the market is just attracted to them. Another learning lesson: just have to pay more attention, and that's exactly what happened. The market wanted to. We were fighting the equal lows that were down here. You see, we took the equal lows, displaced back up, closed over this 1 minute fair value gap, retap into it, and then we ran these equal highs, which again are another good draw. And then you could have exited right here and had you you could have had a nice 35 point run on NQ. But just want to show you guys that and why our trade failed today. With that, hope you guys have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.